Hi everyone, in today's video I want to present to you 5 countries in Europe where you can study completely for free or at very affordable prices, even if you're an international student, which means that you're not a European Union citizen. If you're a European citizen, then it might be a little bit easier for you, but don't worry, international students have many opportunities as well. I will also tell you some benefits and downsides about those countries and how the life looks like, and I believe this can bring you very useful information about your future study destination. I have worked for 7 years with an agency which was sending students abroad to study everywhere in Europe and also in the US and in Australia. So I have a broad knowledge about all the possibilities where students can study, about the applications and so on. The first country I want to present you is my own country where I was born, and it's the Czech Republic. This tiny country in Central Europe, it's also called Heart of Europe, brings and offers a lot of opportunities to international students. Well, it might not be as famous as Germany, France or the UK. However, if you decide to study in the native language, which is Czech, it's completely for free and no hidden fees are involved. Czech Republic has very generous systems to its students, and also if you're living a little bit further from the university offers a lot of scholarships and a lot of fundings for the students, also for based on their grades and based on where they live, where they are from, and so on. The system is really generous. Czech Republic is also extremely safe country, and it can be also cheaper than the Western Europe. It's completely for free. However, if you decide to study in English, then you pay something between 4,000 and 12,000 euros a year or a semester. However, there are a lot of schools and a lot of programs which teach you Czech language as well if you decide to study for free in Czech language. However, I have to warn you, Czech language is really not easy language. It's actually harder than German. Benefit of living in the Czech Republic: it's generally cheap. As a student, you can live easily below 1,000 euro. There, the most populous cities are of course Prague, Brno, Olomouc, but basically every city which lives a little bit bigger has a university and offers a lot of events and a lot of student-friendly activities. Biggest benefit I see with Czech Republic is that it's very central, and you can take a train and be in 1 hour in Germany, in 2 hours in Poland, in 3 hours in Hungary, Bratislava in Slovakia, Austria. It's extremely central, and if you're going to Europe and you want to see something more from Europe and travel a little bit the continent, then Czech Republic is definitely the best option you can choose. The second country I personally have experience with as well, it's Austria. I spent my undergraduate program in Austria and I absolutely love it there. I decided to study in English even though I speak German, but English is worldwide spoken language. You can find many undergraduate, graduate and postgraduate programs in English, but in German as well. Usually you pay some sort of fee as international student, but still the fees are very affordable. They are up to 1,500 euros for the cheaper universities. Of course, the fees can go up to 15,000 euros a year. Personally studied at practically oriented university, and I really can just recommend this kind of university, which gives you the same certificate of undergraduate program, but it will allows you to have internship for 6 months abroad. The benefits of studying in Austria are also its safety and its centrality. Austria is a beautiful country with fantastic nature, very tasty cuisine. It can be a little bit more expensive than the Czech Republic, but still it can be pretty affordable, depends how you make it. A lot of international students are coming to study to Austria, so Austria is a great environment for internationals. If you speak German and you decide to study on the public universities, then there is only a fee of 20 euro, which only covers the administration fees. So if you speak German, then you can find a huge variety of programs which are completely for free for international students. The third country which is great for international students and is probably the most popular at the moment, it's Germany. Germany is a big country with excellent education system, many universities, and therefore it's widely and broadly searched by internationals from all around the world. The system in Germany is very generous. Usually there are no fees involved in the public universities in Germany, but sometimes you have to pay like 200 euro a semester or a year, again to cover the administration costs. The exception is Baden-Württemberg state, which charge a little bit more for the fees. Germany is a very student-friendly country, so again it's extremely international. Germany is one of the biggest markets in Europe, so living and studying in Germany is a very good experience. The living expenses might be between 700 euro and up, depends where you live, with whom you live, and in which city do you live. Generally, Hamburg and Munich are one of the most expensive cities, which is funny because Berlin is the capital. The big benefit I see that Germany is big and has a big variety of the programs, so you have many programs to choose from and you can decide precisely what you want to study. German is also a very important language in Europe. Very popular country to study for Europeans is Denmark. Very popular country among Europeans is Denmark. For international students, Denmark might be a little bit more expensive. The fees are from 6,000 up. However, Denmark is one of the most generous and supportive country, which offers a lot of scholarships. I definitely recommend checking out for Denmark. Denmark is very innovative, very safe country with excellent and high level of living. The only downside I see that there is lack of mountains and also it's a very expensive country to live in. However, so many students are coming to Denmark to study, so there are a lot of activities only for students. And last but not least, very popular country among internationals is Norway. Norway lies in the Scandinavian part. It's a very cold country, quite expensive country as well, but with excellent conditions for living and also free education. Careful, you have to speak Norwegian in order to study for free. However, there are again a lot of supportive programs to teach you Norwegian. If you decide to study in English, then you have to pay some fees, which ranges from 6,000 euros above. Big benefit is also that the Norwegian visa allows you to work part-time, and Norway is excellent, beautiful country with magnificent sceneries, beautiful nature, very peaceful and technologically advanced. A lot of startups are currently in Norway. As you could see, studying abroad is not always very straightforward. In some cases, you need to speak the local language like Czech, Norwegian, or German. However, those countries really offer studying for free. So I think if you decide that you want to study in Norway and you go to Norway, or before you going to Norway, you decide to study Norwegian for 1 year, then you might be able to go and study there for free. Or if you decide with the same with Czech language, Czech Republic is actually cheaper country, so you can go there, spend there a year and studying that language and then enroll to the university. It always depends on your career aspirations and your goals, but I want to show you that it's not impossible and it's actually totally doable to study for free completely, even if you're coming from non-European countries. Other countries which are very popular among students are France, Latvia, or Sweden. I personally have experience with Sweden. Sweden is a very international country with excellent supportive system for the immigrants and internationals. So Sweden is also a great country. I talk about my Swedish experience in this video. Let me know which country is on your radar. Where would you like to study and why? And see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.